Ladies and gentlemen, whether believe or not, I can make 100 million new jobs. 100 millions new jobs for Americans and 1 billion more jobs for the rest of the world. Yes, believe me, I want to make 100 million jobs for Americans and I can do this. And also, I can make 1 billion new jobs for the rest of the world. Excuse me. Even even for next generations. Even for next generations. This is the new globalism. This is the new globalism, and any country who join to this global club will earn a lot of jobs. So say goodbye to joblessness in every country, especially in United States of America. So I want to ask great leaders in the world. I want to ask great leaders in the world to join this globe, to join this giga job making global movement, giga job making global project, and appoint me, please appoint me as responsible. Please appoint me as a leader. Please appoint me as a chief for this worldwide project. Make 100 millions new jobs for Americans and 1 billion new jobs for the rest of the countries. So, ladies and gentlemen, great countries and great leaders, we need to participation. We need participation by all of the countries, included Russia, China, India, and all of the countries. European noble countries and noble politicians must join, please, to this movement. In this new plan, all of the families, in this new plan, all of the families, included the next generations, will have 100 100 between 100 to 1000 robots. 1000 robots for many American families. I want to say why America, because America is the frontier about technology and robotics. These robots will do everything. These robots will help all of the human beings. uh, these robots will help all of the human beings. They do jobs. They do teach to your children and do everything. For example, they can do many things that is not you don't want to do this. For example, will be done by these robots. These robots needs to copy all of the behaviors. uh, these robots needs to copy all of the behavior by human being. So all of the countries, all of the companies needs to employ a lot of people. Those needs to live with the human being. These robots needs to live with the human being and imitate their behavior and do their orders and teach those people and their children and the next generations. So these robots needs to buy, to keep, to repair themselves and uh, teach people how to repair and keep these robots. So you will see a lot of jobs, and I will describe a step by step. So we need to make at least 2 billion new robots for all of the families in the world. Some families, they need 100 robots. Some families needs 1000 robots. Depend on the case and depend on the country. For example, I designed, I invented a robot just for massaging. When you go to the sleep, this robot will do massaging for you and you can rest excellently. and I will make 1 billion just massager robots for all of the countries and all of the peoples, and I will do this by the help of the Jeff Bezos. I will help all of the peoples in the world to rest excellently. Noble politicians, noble politicians and the leaders of the countries, all of you, please consider this very, very carefully. This giga plan needs a chief. This giga plan need chief, need manager, need leader. A man without bias, a man with deep thinking, a man without bias, and the man with deep thinking. Somebody who distribute all of these jobs and new more jobs based on justice between all of the countries, from United States of America to European countries to Russia and China. So, ladies and gentlemen, don't lose this opportunity. We can destroy joblessness forever. All of the countries must participate in this giga project. I want to ask President Trump, please, please, please appoint me as a manager for this giga project. Appoint me as a manager for this giga project. I want to make 100 million jobs for Americans. So I want to ask President Trump to appoint me as a chief and manager for this mega project. 100 million jobs for Americans. And I will do this. I will promise nobody inside United States of America and other countries will be jobless during the upcoming years and for the next generations. So that is about your children. So you, please, Xi Jinping, Putin, Modi, and European Nobel leaders, please join to this project. Please join to this international cooperation. All of the countries, Brazil, African countries, Arabic countries, all together, please join to this international cooperation. The leader of the countries, please appoint me as a leader and manager for this project. And don't forget other man, maybe he has bias and he has no deep thinking. So please do this, and somebody who if you choose somebody else, maybe he just think about his own benefits and his own country. My history show that I want to serve all of the human being. So the ratio of the population will be the base for job distribution. The ratio of the population will be the base for job distribution, except United States of America that will have 100 new million jobs, because United States of America is frontier about science and technology and robotics. So the next American generations will have enough jobs and nobody will be there jobless in the future. If they come to me and if I will do, and that is my greatest pleasure. So nice Americans, nice people in the world, noble peoples, appoint me as a innovating job makers, especially for Americans. My condolences for noble Americans who suffered from recent fires. My condolences for noble Americans who suffered from recent fires inside United States of America. But America will rebuild everything as they did during the history. Don't forget 100 million new jobs, just less than 10 years. Just less than 10 years, 100 new jobs for Americans and next American generations. So joblessness will die forever inside United States and inside every other country, and believe that I am not joking, and I know how to do this. So every American family will have the large number of the robots, and I don't want to repeat why that is necessary. Some families to have 100 robots, and other big families inside United States needs to have 1000 robots that will help them about everything, especially about education, and improve the quality of the life for American families. So um, let me finish very soon. Um, Especially any country, any noble nation who joined to this international new globalism, uh, you are welcome, and you will have a good economy and a good rate of the job having people. I want to send my recent message for Iranian by using Persian language, but before that, I want to say that I will promote the companies, international companies, from Tesla to Indian companies to Chinese companies, very soon Russian and European countries. I will promote them to employ 1 billion, uh, 1 billion peoples, and I will say that how that is possible to employ 1 billion people, and how that is necessary, and how we can make a lot of money for all of the countries and all of the peoples, included the companies. So my last message for ایران and Iranian. مردم ایران، اگر میخواهید به این پروژه جهانی بپیوندید، در هر شهر دور معتمد شهر جمع بشوید.